So how we've normally been going like that. Will you play when I'm gonna do the main intro riff, but when it goes to like the and was just singing, will you go? We're doing the harmonies now. They sound sick. But,
just look at me when that part is.
Yes.
I don't really.
Nice.
Oh, I guess I'm his nunchuck guru, sound engineer, and producer. First and foremost, nunchuck guru.
I met him freshman year, like in the fall, and because he was in my dorm, and a bunch of people were like, "You need to meet Bedon, he shreds," and stuff. And then we met, and then we'd always like every like couple of weeks we would like meet up and like play songs for each other that we had been writing and stuff. I can remember whenever he first wrote Carolina and stuff, and he played it for me.
I've known Bedon. He's about to graduate college, so probably about 5.5 years. So I started playing with Bedon August of my sophomore year of college, and I think my first show with him was the Battle of the Bands for Bulldog Bash. Probably. Yeah, I guess so, 5.5 years or so, yeah.
Oh yeah, I met Bedon like 3 times. So I met Bedon at Wisteria, and then I got online to book a show in Memphis, and I was looking at the past bands that had played there, and I found this artist named Bedon who like does really well in Memphis. And I was like, dude, like, what's up? My name's Freeze. I'm from Nashville. Like, so this big, like, formal, like, introduction. I'm like, it's so awesome to meet you and play with you sometime. And he's like, yeah, man, I'm from Wisteria. And I was like, oh yeah, dude, cool. And then I was like working at Trader Joe's like a week later, and he just like comes. He's like, what's up, Freeze? I was like, dude, what's up? What's your name? He's like, I'm Bedon. I was like, oh no. Hey, Bedon. Oh, you could have caught that like the Office style, like pan over, and he's just like, when I first met Bedon, I was shocked.
Keep on you.
It feels awesome. It feels like this is like a big like last hurrah for whenever we graduate and stuff, and like go, or yeah, for like it's just like a cap on our 4 years in college.
It's weird. It's weird because like I was like building up to this for like freaking ever, and now it's out, and it's like I don't have to work on it anymore, and that's a really good feeling because like I've always just been like, ooh, I gotta go work on the album, ooh, I gotta like listen to these mixes over and over and over and over again, and now I just like get in my car and it's like done, and that's weird. But I'm like so proud of it. I'm so proud of the work me and Adam did. Adam is like one of the best artists, period, I've ever known. He's incredible. He's like a mentor to me, and I literally, my music would not sound like it does without him. So like, I owe so much to Adam Lockness, and like he's been like incredibly like faithful friend, and just like yeah, he's helped me so much. Came on tour with us. Like, I love him. He's the man. Ryan's like diving into like the horn section and like arranging horns till like 11:30 last night, and I was like falling asleep. And like, he doesn't have to do that at all. Like, at all. And he's just so passionate that he just like can't not be passionate, and that's amazing. I freaking love him.
We met in like the Ole Miss like choir practice room, and I was literally like, okay, blah, blah, like the horns just that's funny though that he said that.
And Matt and the Bone Zone and Jack, and it's just sick. He's like my favorite group of musicians I've ever played with in my life. So like, very grateful to have all them.
And it kind of evolved into this thing where he's one of my best friends. I just love playing music with him, and I feel like I'm closer to doing what I want to do than I think I ever have been, if that makes sense. Yeah.
And then we played our first show together at Proud Larry's a year ago today. It was January 31st, 2019, which is crazy. And then we came back down in July and played a show here at this house at the Stone. And it was one of the wildest house parties we've ever played. It was so much fun. So I'm really excited to be back playing here. Yeah, it's cool.
No pictures, please. No pictures, please. Really.
I'm expecting first of all a lot of people, and I'm expecting this will be the most participated in show that we've had. I think it'll be a lot of people who come to see us, to see hear the music.
Well, the show we played this summer was just us. Bedon just hosted us for whoever was still here during the summer. And it was one of the wildest shows we've ever played. So I don't even know. I mean, tonight's just gonna be crazy. There's gonna be Bedon didn't even play that night. Now Bedon is putting out his album, and his school is in session. This is just gonna be mad. I hope that we all get to play, man. It might get shut down. I mean, it's going to be too packed out.
I'm super stoked. This is like a dream come true. Hope God the cops don't get called. We talked to our neighbors. They seem chill. I'm stoked, man. This is like the best night ever. And I've just been wanting to do this for like a year, and like had another idea to do it at another venue, and then Freeze played a house show here this summer, and it was like the best night of everyone's life. And Noom was like, yo, you gotta screw doing it somewhere else, you gotta do it at your house. And I'm like,
well, when I came into the house today, they were watching, there's a TV right here, they were watching Project X, and I think that was a premonition. And I'm not saying that there's going to be a dog in a balloon, because I don't think there's a dog in the house. But if there's anything to reference it, I think it will be along those lines with music instead of a DJ.
I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna plan to be like err on the side of safety, and then things will get going, and then we'll just be like whatever, and then people will probably get on the roof again, and then people probably will jump off of it, and yeah, it's just gonna be sick. After the show, we're just gonna freaking have a party. It's gonna be great. And all my close friends are here. My brother's driving from Memphis. There are people driving from Starkville, from UT Knoxville, people from North Dakota, Wyoming. It's gonna be sick.
But this is going to be pretty wild. We're celebrating I don't know if you can see it in frame, but the bunny in the back with the yellow hat is named Phoebe, and it's her birthday, and that's what we're celebrating, not the album release. Wink.
It's gonna be loud. Yeah, it's just gonna be a blast, as it always is at Bedon shows. My expectation for tonight is that this house is going to be overflowing with hype and positive vibes and human beings, and it's gonna be lit. And we're probably gonna be playing for like 18 people because that room is tiny, and there's just gonna be a block party surrounding this house. But it's gonna be a great fucking time.
I think it'll be super fun. I hope the cops don't come early or anything, and it will be very crowded, I would think.
It's a denial, my friend, to say I haven't thought of you again, and my heart still beats your name, and things won't be the same. Till the fog is up. Till the fog is
Bedon, I mean, like, she sucks, man.
That's a freaking jerk.
And he smells like poop.
And, yeah. I wish him the worst.
I can't be around him for too long just because I get so annoyed and like I grossed out and stuff.